The food in Tijuana is so outrageously delicious, especially the street food. And what you find everywhere are tacos. These tacos that I'm gonna show you to make are called tacos Gobernador. They have a very, very tasty and chunky shrimp filling, and they're overloaded with cheese. I'm cutting 1.5 white onions. And some Governor tacos have poblano chilies and some have green bell pepper. Now, you know where I stand on this one. Poblano chiles all the way, 1,000 times a poblano over a green bell pepper, because the poblano is just so charming and they have so much depth of flavor. 5 garlic cloves. We're gonna chop them. And I'm using 2 Roma tomatoes, cored and seeded. And I have a non-stick skillet over medium-high heat, and I'm gonna add 4 tablespoons of butter. Onion and poblano with butter is like this crazy good combination. There's something about chilies and anything that has to do with a milk product that tames the heat of the chiles, and also shrimp. I mean, shrimp love butter. Now we're gonna let the onion and the poblanos cook for about 3 to 4 minutes. We really want the onion to soften, and we want the poblanos to start releasing their heat and their flavor. Delicious. Now I'm gonna go get the shrimp. So I'm gonna cut them into bite-sized pieces. I just wanna make these easy for me to assemble, and they also cook more evenly. I started making these shrimp tacos right after I came back from Baja. I made them for the boys and they loved them, and I love them because you can make a meal for an entire family in 10 minutes. This is the moment we've been waiting for, which is when the onions have just begun to brown. I'm adding the garlic right now. So now this is gonna go really fast. So I'm gonna add the tomatoes, 3 tablespoons of chipotle in adobo sauce. You may be wondering why one chile with another chile, because chiles love the company of other chiles. 2 tablespoons about of tomato paste. It's gonna give it a little bit more sweetness. This looks like such a delicious mess already, and I love delicious messes. And I'm adding 2 teaspoons of your favorite sauce, Worcestershire sauce, W sauce, half a teaspoon of salt, and I'm gonna add the shrimp right in the middle, 1.5 pounds, and these look so pretty already. And I wanna cook these just until the shrimp cooks through. I don't wanna overcook the shrimp. I want it to be crisp, and I want it to stay really plump and sweet. I wanted to have a nice, like, deep bite when I bite into it, so it's really gonna take a minute. I'm gonna add my tortillas in the comal, shredded Oaxaca cheese, not just a little. I'm adding like a mountain of cheese. When you're making quesadillas or these shrimp Governor tacos and you want the cheese to melt faster, then you fold it as if it were a quesadilla. And you know why this is incredible? You know why this is incredible? You want the cheese to start melting and come out of the tortilla and go into the comal and start creating a crust, which is what we Mexicans call chicharrón de queso, which is so delicious, so delicious, so delicious. My mouth is watering right now. We're gonna add the shrimp Governor mixture right in there. Oh, look at that cheese. That is just perfect. That super messy cheese is just perfect. Ah, look at that. A little pickled chile and red onion. It is so crispy and gooey and tasty, and the shrimp is just cooked to perfection. You guys, for your next taco night, Taco Tuesday, I'll give you the Governor taco.